What's up, guys? Dynasty with a very quick Multiverses video because Tony from Player First Games has continued to be active on Twitter, answering a bunch of questions and concerns you guys, the community, have had. And again, he's just so active. So if you do have a question for Tony, chances are he might give you an answer. If not, he'll say, hey, sorry, but I can't answer that. Now, today's gonna be no different because Tony is back talking about a few things of note, including new details about cosmetics in the game, the game's soundtrack, and even potentially an 8-player free-for-all mode. Kind of like Smash Bros. With that said, though, drop a like if you're excited for this game dropping in sometime in 2022 this year. And with that said, well, let's get into it. Now, first things first, 8-player free-for-all. Dynasty, what are you talking about? So, when asked about this potentially being a thing in Multiverses when it drops this year, Tony had this to say: it's possible for us to go 8 players, but we'll have to see. Pain. That is my heart breaking. I really do hope there is a full-fledged 8-player free-for-all because, again, tag team is cool and all, and I know Multiverses' whole meta is, build your own team. This is WB Smash Bros. Let us play that, because that's what it's kind of not being licensed as, but we all know that's what it's meant to be. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, cross your fingers. Let's hope we get that 8-player free-for-all mode, because honestly, that would be, I think, the most hyped mode in all of Multiverses. Teams are great, but come on, you can't beat that. You can't. Now, like I mentioned, we also got a bunch of details about cosmetics dropping in the game. For instance, seasonal DLC, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Now, when asked about cosmetics for, holidays like Halloween, etc., Tony said, we're still trying to figure out specifics, but we'll definitely have seasonal themed cosmetics. So, boom, with every season, new DLC, new cosmetics. Again, keeping the game alive. Good to see that, probably on the Battle Pass, you'll have things to look forward to unlocking. In the same vein as the last question, they were asked, hey, so are you guys gonna make your own cosmetics for these characters or just simply use official ones? And to that, Tony said, it's pretty hard to use up all the official ones, but yes, we want to do some really awesome original cosmetics that players will love too. So they might stick to the OG skins we've seen in, different pieces of arts, movies, what have you. But I really do hope there's at least one Player First Games version of every character. I know just recently for like Mortal Kombat, we were seeing them do that for, Spawn, Terminator. They were having like NetherRealm's take on that character. I love to see like the Player First Games take on, I don't know, Ultra Instinct, Shaggy, Superman. I think that'd be cool. But yes, seems like official ones are probably the likely bet, but maybe if we're lucky, a few original ones in between. This next question comes from Drew Lang. He says, if character alts don't appear for a character on launch, will they eventually be added? Like if Finn doesn't have an alt for Fern on launch, will he eventually be added? And of course, again, just like hammer home the point that cosmetics are dropping often, continuously, Tony said, yes, we'll continuously add new cosmetics to the game. So don't freak. If the game launches without Bizarro Superman, it's not the end of the world. You can always add another premiere skin, alternate skin. I'm not sure the dubbed name yet, but you get what I'm saying. Don't freak. And speaking of skins, it's really cool because some of these characters are gonna have their own unique voiceovers depending on the skin you select for that said character. Now, here's the tweet that confirms that right here. Maka said, hey Tony, I know you've been dealing with lots of questions about Multiverses lately, but I couldn't help but ask a question of my own. Concerning character skins, will specific skins, like say Bizarro skin for Superman, have different voice acting and lines? To that, Tony said, yes, certain ones will. So I am fist bumping in the air right now. This is awesome, especially because it's not also been confirmed that all the lines we'll be hearing in game are not going to be taken from different TV show episodes, etc., cartoons. They're going to be freshly, newly recorded lines. So the voice actors did all new voice work for Multiverses. It's not going to just be copy, cut, and paste it into the game. They're doing the extra work. They're going the extra mile. Even with these quote-unquote alternate skins, premiere skins, I guess they're calling them also Echo Fighters, I'm assuming. I think in one reply, Tony calls these character clones Echo Fighters. So is that what we're going with, Echo Fighters? Maybe, but a lot of details about cosmetics, alternate skins, DLC in the future for cosmetics, Echo Fighters. Again, are we picking that word, Echo Fighters? The last question was about the soundtrack. Tony was asked if it would be a completely new soundtrack or, again, if they just be grabbing stuff from, you know, different pieces of art, etc. And to that, Tony said, it will have new pieces as well as remixed versions of the original known tracks. Hope you'll like the soundtrack. A lot of love got put into it. So, boom. Audio presentation for Multiverses is going to be completely overhauled and done from the ground up. And that's exciting because, again, initially this game seemed to just be a cash grab, free-to-play game, but free DLC characters, everyone's recording their lines, remix soundtrack, constant flow of DLC, got a battle pass, but again confirmed, DLC characters can be earned simply by playing. With all of these questions being answered by Tony and the team at Player First Games, I'm just really excited to see the final product. And again, we don't even have a release date. We don't have a release window. All we know is 2022. We haven't even seen more than one gameplay trailer in 30 seconds of up-to-speed gameplay, but so far, everything is checking out to be great. I'm excited for this game. I didn't think I'd actually get even more excited for this. I was honestly expecting to be disappointed, but so far, so good. I'm really hoping we get to see some more details on the playtest soon because I didn't even get a chance to take part in the playtest, and I really wanted to play this game. So, hey, I'm crossing my fingers for that too. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Again, a lot of audio updates for Multiverses, not really much else. Trying not to get too hyped about an 8-player free-for-all mode, but I'm glad to know the door is still open, so that's also a thing too. But that's all I got for y'all today. What skins would you like to see in Multiverses? Is there any other Echo character that you'd want to see added through a skin? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, before I go, I want to say this video is being brought to you by G2A.com. In case you've not heard the news, MK9 is no longer for sale officially through Steam anymore. However, using the link down below, you can buy an MK9 Steam key from G2A.com. From there, redeem that key in your Steam account, and just like that, you got MK9 of all the DLC, even though it's no longer being sold officially through Steam anymore. But yes, that's all I got for you guys today. What do you think of this quick Multiverses update? Love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been your host, Boon Dynasty. Please take care. Stay safe. See you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.